Hello all, welcome to my channel Learning Oasis. So in today's video, we are going to see the various types of round functions that is available in Excel. So before proceeding, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe it. These are the four type of rounding options that is available in Excel. First one is round, round up, round down, and then trunk. So let's see one by one. So first let's see round function. So the formula for that is round, and then you'll have to open the bracket, select the number that you want to round, and then you need to give the number of digits. For instance, this is having three digits, right? If we want to reduce it to two digits, we'll have to give two and then hit OK. So this will round it to the next nearest value. So for instance, if the last digit is 5 or more than that, it will round up. If it is less than 5, let's say 3.22, it will round it down to the nearest value. Okay, and the next function is round up. So what this will do is, irrespective of the final digit, it will round it up to the next value. It doesn't consider whether it is 5 or greater than 5 or anything like that. It just straight away rounds up. Let's see how it works. So it's round up, and then you select the value you want to round up, and then I'm going to give it as 1. So I'm going to convert this into a single decimal digit. So if you see here, the value is 10.322. So by default in arithmetic, if you round it, it will be 10.3, because the second digit is just 2. So it will not get round up. But when you use the round up function, it doesn't care what is the digit. It by default rounds it up. So the next one is round down function. This is exactly the opposite to the round up function. It doesn't care what the digit is, but it will round it down. So let's see how it works. So round down, and then select the value, comma, I'm going to give two digits here. So it is converted into 10.3 sorry 10.32. So for the next number, if we see, if it is 5.876. So if normally if you round it up, it will come to 5.88. But instead, what the round down function will do is, it will just ignore the 6 and it will round it down 5.87. So the next one is trunc function. So the trunc function is a bit similar to the round function, but the only difference is it does not care what's the final digit is. It is 5 or less than 5 or above 5. It just doesn't bother anything about it. All it does is, if you say you wanted to trunk to two decimal values, the third number by default would get erased. Let's see how it works. So trunk, so I'm going to select this cell. So if you see, it will convert it into 10.3.2. It just ignored the last digit. So if we look for the other numbers, this is 5.8.7. By default, if you use the round function, this would get converted into 5.88, because the last number is more than 6. But the trunc function just ignores the last digit and then displays the value 5.8.7. And similarly for the last one, it's again the last number is greater than 5, but it still chose to ignore it and then display it as 54.32. So these are the different types of round functions that are available in Excel. So if you're going to work with numbers, this would be really helpful for you. Thank you all.